What to do, my gente? Your boys coming through once again with a new video. On this video, we're going to talk about a video that popped up. It's a reaction, right? A reaction that is coming from a video from the Food Community Clips. And when they're interviewing the vato from Pocho Live podcast, right? And he went off on Gunner. In a sense, he if you haven't seen this video, man, I mean, and if you want to see what happened, go check it out. But first of all, I would like to send my salutes and respect to everybody who's going to be mentioned on this video, man. I don't want no beef with nobody, but I'm going to throw my 2 cents on this and what I believe in this, right? So he got an interview, and Cholo Juan was right there. I thought it was an old video because I seen Cholo Juan like kind of young, right? But he didn't have that rocha, so I couldn't take him that serio no more. I can't say that he's a triple-double OG no more, man. Pero he was asking... He asked the vato from Poncho Live podcast about a clip, a video that Gunners had mentioned him and made, I guess, I don't know, trying to make it like seem that Pocho was a dropout, non-active, or no good, or whatever, however you want to call it. However you want to call it. You know what I mean? Make up your mind. And this guy didn't like it. He is en todo su derecho, right? Pero let me tell you what they talk about. In a sense, it seems like Pocho was involved in stuff when he was young, 12 years old. Went to juvie, boot camp, and eventually decided to take the path to a better, a better path, not in the gang stuff. And he did what a lot of us should have done, man. You know, and that's why he's out on the calles. Never spent a day in prison, and shout outs for that, man. Straight up, shout outs for that, man. And because of that, he cannot be a dropout. He cannot even be involved in nothing with has to do with active or non-active, stuff like that. He can't. Straight up, he can't. So nobody should bring this up in no kind of way or form, honestly, right? He did mention that he cannot mess with dropouts or stuff like that. And again, it goes back to the whole thing that he's not involved in the barrios and the prison politics. So I don't see how this would take that turn, right? He's never been in prison, so how come you want to go around that route of not messing with actives, with non-actives or actives? You know, you should be just a regular citizen, and where you can do whatever you want, homie. You know, I just my take. At the end of the day, it's your decision what you're gonna do, right? That's just what I believe. Never involved in stuff like that. I went to prison. You're not involved in the prison politics. Never was part of that stuff. So why should active, non-active matters to you? It shouldn't. But I commend you for making the right decision at the young age and pursuing a career or a college education, right? Straight up. Now, he was very mad because Gunner Collective had mentioned something around those lines, man. That's according to Cholo Juan, right? And the thing about this is that I can see his point. If he's messing with people who are actives and he's only messing with actives, man, I can see the point where somebody makes a comment like that, you putting him in jeopardy, and actually you're messing with his work. Because if he's interviewing actives, they're not gonna want to do interviews with him, right? So I understand why he was mad at that, and that's when it comes with, man, why are you messing with people's trabajo, right? Why are you messing with people's bag, honestly? But again, everybody's entitled to do whatever they want, and I'm just right here to speak about it. You know, that's it. Now, the whole thing with how Pocho went off on Gunner, man, that he said F Gunner F the mom, F the ancestors. Man, that was pretty strong, and that's something I don't agree with. Because if you have an issue with somebody, it's between me and you, homie. That's how it's been always. Some people don't follow that, and some of the viewers don't follow that. If you want to be realistic, man, and I'm just telling you for what I have seen on the comments they have put on my videos, right? And where I gotta make an issue about somebody, and it's like one of subscribers from that channel wants to come over here and battle his idols battles, talking about bringing somebody that is not involved in the conversation. If it should be about me and the other person, not about the subscriber or the subscriber mentioning somebody that is not me, right? Just say it, right? Because a lot of people like to mention people that are around me, but not me. And I can't. I mean, what can I say about this? I don't agree with this, but people are gonna say what they're gonna say. I can't do nothing about it, so it is what it is, carnales. Pero, man, this guy went off on some real stuff, and the thing is getting a lot of views. Honestly, it's getting a lot of views. The other thing I would like to say is that the interview, man, on itself, I don't know. I just didn't. There was too many respects with your respects from Cholo Juan. A lot of respects, man, with the respeto. Pero there were some things that I didn't see that it was with respeto, honestly. But that's just gonna be me, man, and it's just. I don't know. I just didn't. Maybe that's the way they clown. That's the way they get down. Maybe that's the way that how they drive their podcast and stuff like that. And I mean, if that's their way, all I have to do is just respect that. If I don't like it, well, guess what? I can scroll, right? I can scroll. It's the same with certain viewers when they come in and talk smack on other people's content, right? Even my content. So my boy, you can always scroll, go up or down or whatever you're gonna do, left or right, however you want to do it, man. You're not obligated to see no content that you don't agree with, straight up, and that goes for everybody. But for those who've been right now supporting my channel, man, saludos y respetos to all of you, because it wouldn't be possible to be right here without you guys, man. And I do appreciate every single one of you guys, and thank you for the opportunity. But yeah, the interview, I didn't like it, especially the title they put. Man Bun crashes out on Gunners Collective. That's disrespectful, man. So that's why I was saying I didn't like this interview, because they say too much con respeto. But me being me, I noticed there was not that respeto. I'm just gonna put it out there, and hopefully you like this video. With this being said, we are out to next video. Gracias.